Hey everyone, here we happen to have is an actual favorite of mine. Yeah, it's really neato how this here actually works. You first show these here stack of about 5 or 6 quarters neatly stacked, and just gonna keep them right over here on the table here. And this here ring, as you see, this ring helps keep them nice and neatly stacked up, just so they don't go sliding, because my table's on a little bit of an angle. So it's always nice to have a ring like that there to help protect that the quarters don't slide off or stuff like this here. So here we happen to have a couple brass things here. Show you a couple brass things. Hey. And now what I'm planning to do is take the ring and try to get off the quarters without them falling all apart. I'm going to place this here that's empty over here on this side of my table. And we're going to cover up the quarters with this here, just so that way they don't slide all over the place. And what I'm going to try to attempt to do is take the quarters from here, nice and gentle. I just want them to go sliding all over the place. Okay, I'm going to take the quarters from here and have them go through my table. Yeah, through my solid table. And they're going to go whoop, that way. Yeah. And then they're going to go whoop, up over here. They're going to be inside here. And I have to knock on this here one here, though, 3 times. And my wish is, before you know it, it's going to work where it's going to go through the table, over yonder, and up over here. So let's count to 3 really loud. You ready? Go 1, 2, 3. And before you know it, whoop, 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 boom. There they are. They're right there. Don't believe me? I shall look. Okay. Oh, guess what? There they are. They're right there. And they're not over here whatsoever. Check it out. Yep. They are now way over here. So now, how are we going to do this here? Actually, you know something? Let's go ahead and cover them up with this here, like this. And then we want to make them go in reverse. We want them to go through the table. It can go that way and go whoop over here and right inside here. And it's empty right now. Yep. And let's see. On a count of 3 in a moment, we're going to make them vanish from here. Yep. Going to make them vanish from here. And they're going to go right over here. So fast, so quick. But again, we're going to count to 3 really loud. Are you ready? Let's go 1, 2, 3. And before you know it, let's see if they went through the table. Think they went through the table? Let's look. Oh, they went through the table. And guess where they went to? Yeah, they went that way, up and over yonder, inside of here. Just like that. Wow. I actually worked. I am so happy. Doing really good. Okay, I haven't performed this for a while. So now, and so like I said, it was one of my favorites. I used to perform it all the time. And practice makes perfect. So remember, if you ever like wanting to do something and it's like, oh, she's not working, you're going to give up on it. Never give up. You always practice, and practice makes perfect, all right? Okay, cool. So far, things are going great. But now, I'm going to take this here and place it over here like this. This is now an automobile. Isn't that joke? Well, okay, maybe it's not. It's just a brass thing in the ring. Actually, let's make this here a brick wall instead. This here small lid here is to be a brick wall. Because what we're going to do is we're actually going to take these quarters now. Yep. And they're going to be the passengers. And we're going to place the passengers up here. And this is magic with a message. Because this here over here, we're going to place on top, which happens to be, yes, the car. This is the car that the passengers are inside of. And we just go like this. And what happens is, when you get your driver's license, all that sort of stuff, and go driving and stuff with a bunch of friends and everything, it's never good to drink and drive. Like, I mean, drink, you know, the alcohol stuff. It's like, ugh. It's like, no way. It's like not when you're driving, because you go like this all over the road and who knows what could happen. It's no. So never, never, never do that. So I'm going to show you something what actually could happen, because seatbelts are not, I don't know. Sometimes, you know, depending upon how old the car is, you never know nowadays. But, or even some sort of, you know, problems and stuff like that. You know, occasional recalls and stuff. You never know with nowadays, right? Anything's possible. And now with magic is anything's possible, because right here, the passengers that's inside the car right here, all right? That's all nice and neatly inside here. The passengers inside that car, when you end up drinking and driving, going so fast down the road, and you collide and hit with that brick wall, boom, bang, before you know it, the passenger's gonna fly through the car and parts of it through the other side, through that brick wall, end up vanishing from here. Yeah, they're gone. They're actually gone from here, and now they're on the other side, way over here. Wow. And that's what we call magic with a message. Yeah, so never drink and drive. Never, never whatsoever. So now, we're going to place the ring over here, and we're going to place all 5 6/4 or something like that. I think 5 or maybe 6/4 inside here. I should actually count them out. But right now, I don't know how long this video is, so I better keep on going and get talking here. You know, lose track of time. I don't know, certain videos posted on social media is only good for a certain amount of minutes or something like this, eh? So we're just gonna listen instead of counting them. Do you hear all of them inside? Hear all of them? Yeah, all the quarters inside there? Yeah, we're gonna shake them. So now my dad, in his day, he was born 1923. What happened is he had a comic book. It was like a Buck Rogers comic book, and he told all his, you know, school friends and stuff back in the 20s, when, you know, growing up as a child, he said that one of these days we're going to have, you know, something like jetpacks flying all over the place, just like Buck Rogers, outer space and everything. Everybody used to tease my dad and stuff and say, oh no, that's never going to happen, you know. And all of a sudden, well, guess what? Now it's the year 2022, and talk about colonizing Mars and going back to the moon, and it's like, wow. So it's like, wow, the advancements in technology. But you heard all of them in there anyways, hey? They're all in there still. But just like Buck Rogers or something like that there, you could pretend that this is like a time capsule. Or some sort of, you know, space capsule or something like that, and go through a black hole or something, or just warping through time. And before you know it, when they go through time, well, whoop, do you see that? Watch. Again, I gotta watch because I'm on the tables and lean too. I'll go like this. Watch this. Where are all the quarters? They're gone. Beautiful. So now, yes, those people end up going to a different time. Look at that. And I'm stuck with this little tiny time capsule that's totally empty. All right. Cheers, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed that there one. And hopefully we see you, or I see you, back here at Magic by Clint Barca. It's got a lot of tricks and magic and stuff to show you and have fun and all that sort of stuff and enjoy. All right? All right. Cheers. Take care.